Welcome back to David and Carmen VSG.
Hi, how's everybody?
What was that?
How's
everybody?
Hi, how's everyone?
So we've adjusted our lighting. I hope it works a little better. We don't have weird shadows on our face and stuff. But we wanted to come at you with our February favorites. I know it's the middle of March, but we really wanted to talk about the things that helped us get through. Our surgery was on January 22nd. And of course, for the rest of January, we were pretty much on clear liquids, but into February, we were able to start to enjoy some other things and focus on things. So we wanted to talk about not just our VSG food favorites, but I know that David will be excited because we're going to talk about beauty favorites. I have a couple of items that I absolutely loved.
I need all I can get.
Yeah. No, not really.
Oh, okay.
You're handsome.
Oh.
And then we'll talk about some other miscellaneous products that we really liked using throughout the month. I have a list here so I don't forget the miscellaneous products. Oh, am I out of the shot?
Yeah.
All right, so you want to start with food first?
Yes, food.
You can talk about that first thing that you were snacking on at the beginning of the video.
Sugar-free popsicles.
Yep.
They're really awesome.
Get them closer to the camera. There you go.
Popsicle, grape or cherry and orange.
What?
Grape and cherry and orange.
Those were definite lifesavers, especially in the beginning.
Yeah, getting in your water, you know, it has a little bit in it, you know. So we ate 4 or 5, you know, at a setting, and that, you know, it's kind of the sugar. It's kind of grumbles on your stomach a little bit, but it passes by. But they're real good.
Oh my gosh! Can you get that spit out? Each pop is like 1.5 ounces of just drinking a fluid, so it worked very good for that, for getting in some extra ounces.
Yes.
We did try some other brands that we didn't like quite as much. We definitely became kind of popsicle snobs and only wanted those.
Yep.
So as many of you know, I struggled a lot with protein, especially in February. It's gotten a little better here in March, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But one of the things that we absolutely loved was this Ungery, the chocolate flavor. Oh, there's the flavor there. Ungery chocolate. So it mixes up, especially if you mix it with milk. It's 3 grams of carbs, 21 grams of protein for a scoop, no fat, and 100 calories. So, and if you can mix it with skim milk. We mix it with whole milk just because at the beginning we needed some extra calories that we weren't getting in anywhere else. So speaking of milk,
Yeah, this is
we
good.
found a new brand. I'll cover your head up with it. So I'll actually show you the back here. And the lighting's not great for that. So you can see it's 50% more protein, 30% more calcium, 50% less sugar, no lactose. We get the whole milk. We still buy and drink whole milk. We're not really to the point yet that it's the extra calories or fat are affecting us. We're still losing weight quite easily. You want to read this? Oh, you don't have your glasses with you. 150 for an 8-ounce serving, 150 calories, 8 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, and 13 grams of carb. 13 grams of protein. I can't get it spit out either. You want to talk about this one?
Premier Protein, 30 grams of protein. It's a really great source of protein and carbohydrates. It has 5 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of fat, 160 calories in this one serving.
Yeah. It's definitely our go-to now. We
Yeah.
don't even drink the Undri with the milk or anything
Start
anymore.
off the day with this. So. And another great thing has been yogurt. We love the Chobani.
Chobani, yeah.
I did say it right. All different flavors of that. We got Yoplait Greek too, which is good. That helps with protein.
Yeah, so
Has 10 grams of protein.
so my favorite is the Oikos. David likes the Chobani, and then I find that the Yoplait 100 has a kind of a better selection of flavors, and I like it. But not just yogurt, but specifically Greek yogurt. It's a little bit thicker and has a lot more protein. All of these have like 12 to, well, the Yoplait only has 10 grams of protein. The Oikos has 12, and the Chobani has 12 grams of protein. So I think that's our protein. That's
Protein fix.
all of our favorites for February, focused on protein. So we would usually, we started our day out with a shake, would have some yogurt during the day as a snack. Once we hit our protein goal for the day, that's when we would start on, usually in the evenings, we would start on the Popsicles. So that was kind of our day. David's gonna love this next section because it's all about beauty for the face. So, first of all, ladies, gentlemen too, if you get zits, blemishes, pimples, whatever you want to call them, you need to get this stuff right here. This is the Mario Badescu drying lotion, and it kind of got shaken up on our way up here. But the top is clear and the bottom is kind of this pink powder. And you just take a Q-tip and dip it all the way to the pink powder, pull it straight back out, and dot it wherever you have a blemish. And I'm telling you, it will dry them up in a heartbeat. So that was one of my favorites for February and March and for the rest of my existence. And then the other things I've been loving have to do with kind of washing my face. This is the Philosophy Purity Face Wash. If you watch any kind of videos on YouTube of the beauty gurus, this is what they recommend to use to wash your face. It gets it super clean. Have you used it at all?
No, I haven't.
You're welcome to, because it will get all of the oil off of all of the oil and dirt off your face. I still use a makeup remover because this doesn't really get like the eye makeup and stuff off, like the mascara and eyeliner. And people talk about the way it smells. To me, it smells like citronella. When you
Sort of,
yeah, it kind of, a lot of people talk about kind of the fresh scent that it has, but I don't mind the smell, but it's definitely kind of, if you know what citronella smells like. And then I will tone my face with this witch hazel. I used to just use like the Dickinson's witch hazel. This one smells like some straight up roses though, and I absolutely love that. And then like if I'm washing my face and I'm not going anywhere for the day, or I'm not quite ready to like put on all of my moisturizer at night, or I just don't feel like doing that, I will use this Mario Badescu spray, and it's facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. So I use my rose toner and then my rose water spray, and I straight up smell like a garden.
Nice.
You could just smell my face all day, couldn't you? Oh, that'll be our next video. We'll get into that. All right, so some of our other favorites that aren't really products, but you want to talk about some of our long walks?
Yeah, she about killed me the other day on a trail out here. We're used to flat surfaces, and this one had like a bunch of hills, and it was a hike, and just wasn't used to it. And, kind of got to whining, and like a little whiny baby, but I made it through, and just had to keep going. But hey, pain makes makes you feel better. I don't know.
Makes you
you
strong.
tough and creates character. But yeah, we go on long walks. We've been doing that good. We need to go every day. She's been kind of sick and not been able to go in the last couple of days. And I've been going to the Y in the mornings and while she's in bed sleeping and doing weightlifting and elliptical and different shooting basketball, doing different things, you know. And it's really been a lot of fun.
So he's talking about what we're doing now. This video is kind of about what we did in February for
I
those
was doing that in
first.
February too.
We were not shooting baskets in February, but
Well, I was.
Anyway.
Okay, well.
we were just
Yeah.
our exercise was long walks. That's pretty much.
Yeah.
We weren't able to lift weights and stuff until we got cleared for that in March.
Oh, yeah.
So,
My bad.
you know, we could do cardio and what?
Nothing.
What happened to you?
Yeah. I lost space there. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You just like to talk. You're a regular camera hog there. Yeah, so long walks, taking the dogs for walks. They keep hearing that word and they keep going, Are we going? Are we going? So as soon as we're done with this video, I'll get it uploaded and then we'll have to go out. So another one of my favorites, something he's not really using so much, but something I started using in February were fitness apps. So this is My Fitness Pal. And then I also have Up, which goes along with this bracelet that I wear. So between those two, I track all of my movement and everything I'm eating and my weight and everything. And I've really liked having that. He's gonna get a Fitbit pretty soon. We'll link that up to his activities and hopefully we'll both be tracking ourselves. Oh, hello! You just made I'll just talk about a camera hog. My gosh. Hello. She just made her way up here. All right. Another life-saving thing for us. Oh my gosh. I love those babies, but they're headaches. They wanted to go for WALKs because they've heard us talk about. So other February favorites are our water bottles.
Yeah.
So David we try to each drink at least 2 of these big ones a day. That usually does not happen.
It goes good with Crystal Light, you know, if you can't just take water by itself, that's a good way to get your liquids in. They have so many different flavors. We like lemonade or pink lemonade.
Yep. And then this one is actually made. This is called an Aqua Zinger. And the bottom screws off. Of course, you make sure the bottom's attached. And it kind of has these little blades and a little mesh thing so that you can put fruit down in the bottom and kind of crush it up and really get the flavor of the fruit and not all of like the chunks up in the straw, clogging up the straw. So that one's a favorite of mine. And then I also have my glass water bottle here that I like to take to work. Just because we're not really supposed to be drinking from straws yet, but we have totally been drinking from straws.
Well, you have.
Yeah, I have. You never drink from a straw.
No, sissy
It's not manly enough. So anyway, I really like my glass water bottle.
Oh, thank you.
You're good. And then it goes with even though I just got this, it is one of my February favorites because it's a small water bottle and I hate carrying the big ones when we're out for a walk or whatever. This one will be much easier for me to carry. It's got foxes on it. So I think that's it. I've loved my subscription boxes, our subscription boxes. They've been a lot of fun. I get a lot of comments here on YouTube about them and how much people enjoy watching them, and they had no idea what a subscription box was, and they're thanking me for sharing that. So yeah, excellent. So that's it. That's our favorites. That's what got us through the month of February as far as VSG surgery goes and keeping our skin healthy.
Yeah.
And the dogs are about to tear down the backdrop, so because they want to go for a WALK, because we did talk about that. So we better get on it.
A couple other topics too later on. So
Oh yeah, subscribe, because we've got a doozy coming up for
for
you.
March anyway, some good things has happened, and it's just keeps getting better for us.
Okay, we're gonna do our update video for you tomorrow, and then hopefully this weekend we will have a little sex talk for you, a little dirty talk.
Talk. Let's take some action.
Yeah, that's always it, but what? So anyway, we hope you enjoyed. We're just rambling now, wasting your time. But be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a thing, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.